Fumter. My group members include Lima, Wantinshu, Lasmi, Tiwa. We are going to talk about Pedagogical Documentation Film Festival. Firstly, I'm going to talk about what is pedagogical documentation. Pedagogical documentation is a classroom experience including children learning and playing process, which provides kids to plan the curriculum to help foster and explain children's explorations. The educators use a variety of documentation tools to record and preserve children's learning, such as digital and written notes, video and recording. You can see the picture that I provide is an example of documentation. The educators take pictures of children's learning and playing. They also display children's final work, so children will be very proud to have their work at an art showcase. Why is it useful? Documentation skills are essential for educators to interact with children and family, support children's development, and plan curriculum and pedagogy. For example, thanks to documenting children's learning, the educator can make plans such as designing the classroom, providing resources for children and family, stimulating children's development, and making decisions based on documented information. As a result, the educator can collect more children's information. They are able to understand about children clearly and support children's development. Documenting children's learning can be a tool for the educator to reflect with family and other professionals. It's clear to see that the information which are documented and can be analyzed. Then the educator shares and discusses with parents or other professionals to give a comment about children. After that, parents and educators can figure out the best solutions to support children develop their domains. What makes documentation pedagogical? Firstly, what the children knows, children's idea or children's learning or children understanding. What he is able to do, he can do, his ability, what interests him, what makes him feel curious, or what he likes to do, what he wants to learn, how he approaches problems, what kind of problem-solving skills he has, and how are his working skills. How do we create a high-quality, meaningful, and useful pedagogical documentation? By documenting a daily habit in an ongoing process in inquiry, learning how to choose what to document. Next, share documentation to children's family, co-workers, professionals so we can get feedback and comments from them. Also, we can reflect and discuss children's experiences, then plan the next curriculum to foster their learning. Educators must understand and collect useful information, removing clutter, selecting just the images that show what we are noticing, and offering documentation that can be observed by children's caregivers, parents, visitors. That's in considerable practice. Offers insight into children's thinking, feeling, and worldview. Finally, making learning visible and values. It not only records what we can and she and he, we can document children's thoughts, feelings, and values visible. Next, Teresa will talk about documentation process.
Hi, I'm Su. Now, I want to show a document for a children's game. Please, what's the document? Do you think this is a high quality document? I believe everyone has the answer. Let's take a look at this picture together. The photo records the children create a longer tower. Let's think about what the shape of the tower looks like. Yes, it is here. Does this tower have another things to compare? Not really. So, who is the tower with the longer? It is not difficult to find that the record of the document is arbitrary and invalid. This photo does not show the child's social or self-thinking, rebuilding, and the process of the game. The document did not help the child enhance his creative thinking. The process of the game does not have much innovation and novelty. The recorded document is too simple and does not cause reflective learning. In the process of learning documents, we also created related documents. We observe and record children's behavior, set overall expectations and special expectations, conserve relevant types of games, and choose the most suitable game for children's development. According to the document, to analyze the development areas and the spaces that games can bring to children, reflect on the games, and create a series of games. High-quality document records are not limited to words, but can also be used in many ways, such as photos, videos, audios, software records, continuous records of research process, and display boards. Children practice gaining knowledge and experience in life. Educators collect high-quality documents through a series of recording methods.
Hello everyone, I'm Lakshmi Tirua and I'm going to talk about high-quality documentation. High-quality documentation is also suitable for working in life experiences for children. For example, in this document, children learn to create their own farmers market by observing the process of seed growth. This document records the children's experiences by recording the process of exploration, creativity, and practice. This document promotes the enthusiasm and participation of children. The pictures show that children have done a great job in their group work. The organized structure of the document shows the significance of children's effective learning and inquiry process. High-quality documentation helps children learn meaningful social and enhance creative thinking. The picture shows that children have done a great job in their group work. So when educators display these pictures, they will be very proud to their work.
Conclusion. The first, documentation records the process, and educators must understand the content of observation and the methods of collecting information in advance. No matter which form of recording is used, documentation records the process of the children's thinking and learning. When educators determine to understand the children's learning process, teachers should understand the observation content and the processing method of collecting information, and use their experience to judge which are valid documents and how to collect artifacts and evidence. Second, the document is pedagogical, which is of great significance for educators to think about and plan for children's learning in the future. Teachers should start to understand the value of the document based on the collected information and realize what aspects of the child's physical and psychological development are reflected in the information, what insights are provided by the children's thinking, and which interests are reflected. Teacher evaluate them, which is of great significance for teachers to design courses and arrange children's activities in the future. Third, make the recorded document visible. It is convenient for educators, children, and their parents. The document shows a process to make the recorded documents visible, so that it is convenient for educators to think about and plan the future learning process, and it is easy to share with children and family members, provide the progress of children in learning.